is but the culmination of countless coincidences interwoven. Prophecies are not tales of what's to come, but echoes of what has already transpired.
Oh, it's hot. This is...
My apologies. Did I wake you?
Why?
Indeed, why did it come to this? I can only say, I'm sorry, truly, to see things end this way. If a beast takes on the memories of a human, is it still just a... Oh, so you lean toward the intrinsic side? Then tell me, when do you think a person truly died? Oh, then are you the type to define a person by their existence?
Did you really drag me here, just to ask these questions?
Now, Noah Nevernight, the silver-haired one. I'm just doing my job. So let's cut the formalities. What I really want to know is, why would you desecrate the natural order of life?
What are you saying? Look, I'm sick. I have the black...
Life is a sea of uncertainty, but there is one.
So because death is eventual, I should just accept it now?
There was one who dared to defy the natural order. Dracula, the first Bloodborne. I'm sure you've heard this name before.
I didn't expect an inquisitor from the church to believe in the...
The connection lies in the method I just mentioned. The flesh cannot memory transference. You just told me you're sick, and you only wish to live. Black blood is an incurable plague, so you're not after a cure, are you? You're looking for another one, transferring your memories to a new body. Just like Dracula in the legend.
Noah, promise me that you will live on. No matter how long it takes, I will wait for you to welcome you home.
What just happened? Thank goodness this carriage held together. Even after... But where did that man with the... Luckily the rain stopped. Damn! Why I can't die? I made a promise, Teresa. I'm not that good with a sword. But it's better than nothing. This is... the shining knights of the church. Now just food for the rats in this forsaken valley.
Punish, sinner.
How could this...
Set the whole down!
As expected. It seems the lingering memories are controlling the bodies. As the body decays, they seek to fuse with other flesh. This symptom is undeniably... black blood disease. They can still move? I need to get out of... Not again! Damn it! Is that a person up there?
The bottom of the valley reeks of decay. Is this... Well, it's a fitting place. Ah, damn it! That disgusting thing bit me!
The pursuer's caught up already. It's like they knew I'd come here. The soldiers are blocking the way, but I can't go back. Have to find someplace to hide. Someone's singing? Such a beautiful voice. This valley is extremely dangerous at night. No one should be wandering around.
But for us moon-blessed, daylight is the real danger.
Are you saying you fear the sunlight?
Of course not. It's because we are the children of the moon. When the sun wakes up, the dream of the moon will disappear, and our existence will be...
But I don't think to disappear means to be forgotten. Just like I don't believe death will erase one's existence. Someone will always remember them.
If I disappeared, you would remember me?
Found him!
Let's set that question aside for now and... Huh? Where did she go?
Black uniform, silver hair. It's him! The heretic that escaped Noah Nevernight!
Look at the pathetic state the Black Blood has left him in. After we capture him, maybe they'll...
I heard the blacker the blood and the whiter the hair, the more far gone they are.
Really? I think the color suits him.
That bag turned into a woman! Another heretic? The report said the carriage was attacked before it veered off the cliff. Was it this bag demon?
Watch your tongue! You are in the graces of Empusa.
Well, it doesn't matter how many there are, just kill them all!
So, was it you that sent the carriage over the...
Let's sort it out after we deal with them.
You want to join the fight?
Allow me to lend you a hand. That's your blood soul trying to take control. Blood soul? I'll use this pesky fodder as a demonstration.
sever all doubt!
What exactly is this blood soul power you just mentioned?
You think the black blood is some sort of disease, right?
It's been corroding my sanity. I could turn into a monster at any moment.
But what if I told you that the black blood can grant you power?
What did you say?
The black blood aims to seize full control over you, turning you into its vessel. Its blood soul slowly corrupts you. For those who can't harness black blood, it's a curse.
Vile silver-haired demon. The great Aeon will curse your
Curse us? Sounds like your so-called god.
You have a history with the church?
Quiet. I'm risking a lot to save you, so just...
Actually, I don't think sending someone off a cliff counts as saving them.
You're okay, aren't you? You won't die that easily because you're like me. One of the moon blessed. That silver hair is proof enough.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. My disease...
Those were lies to lure you in.
Another admirer? My, you sure are popular.
Did you think disguising as an ordinary flower girl could fool the eye?
Your foul black wings and unholy fangs have already exposed you! Vampire filth!
Bloodborne. You mean like vampires from those tall tales?
Why would I need to hide from the likes of you?
The stories say the Bloodborne are beautiful and elegant creatures with silver hair, crimson eyes, and the ability to transform into... I don't know about elegant, but the rest does seem to fit.
Hey, I heard that.
Confess to your sins, Nevernight. Only Aeon's holy flame can cleanse your sins, and...
That's her angle? Well, what's your choice? Holy flame or coming with me?
While I appreciate your concern for my soul, I think the latter might yield a higher...
Captain Seti, please don't run ahead on your own. We can't keep up.
You're just in time. Before I purge this heretic, let us ask the great Aeon to forgive us.
Look forth and sever all doubt!
Let's blossom the dawn your flame!
Winds grabs you birthday!
Look forth and sever all doubt!
Don't underestimate me. Let's blossom the dawn your flame!
What are you waiting for? I've hunted your kind, so kill me and get...
We don't need to kill her, do we? She's just following orders, and her sense of justice.
What about the Bloodborne? We only seek blood in order to survive. Are we not justified? Did I strike a nerve? Hey, what the... How can this guy still retain himself at this stage of the disease?
How naive! Not finishing your enemy and even letting... Consider your mercy repaid. But... these were the other group of soldiers sent to search the valley.
When did the church start employing undead soldiers?
That's not funny! Aeon would never tolerate such sacrilege!
It's the black blood.
Nonsense! The black blood is Aeon's divine punishment for heretics.
The black blood was never some divine punishment. It's a disease that infects all living things. Devotion can't save you from it. Your ignorance of the truth.
Liar! You're distorting the truth to absolve yourself of guilt. Daniel. Gerard. No, this isn't a disease. It's divine punishment. You're not sick. You're...
We need to get out of here. Conventional weapons are useless against those who have been turned by black blood. It will only hasten their transformation.
Oh, great Eon. Is this a test? Why did you subject us to such a cruel ordeal?
Let's keep moving forward.
Are you sure this is the right direction? The path just ends in a cliff.
We entered the valley from this road, but there was definitely a stone bridge here at the...
There are traces of a landslide here. It's likely the heavy rain water.
Don't you know how to transform? We could easily...
If we survive all of this, I'll be more than happy to learn how to control the black...
William. Gerard.
Why don't you join them? One little bite and you'll be comrades again.
Don't tease her. We need to all work together to get out of this alive.
If only she had the same grit to survive as you.
Damn! What should I do? Sorry, but I can't bring myself to hurt my former comrades. But if you need someone to cover you, leave it.
In that case, I will hold them off at the front. Win or lose.
Well, that's reassuring.
They were once Inquisition knights, likely accompanied by priests.
Target
grants you mercy!
Don't underestimate.
Target acquired.
May the wind grant you mercy!
They can resurrect at will, but we cannot!
Don't rope me in when you're despairing over human frailty.
We're running out of supplies. If this continues, sooner or later we'll...
Covenant. Antinomy, silence! Turn against the flow of time! And return what once was!
Took you long enough.
It's a miracle.
Let's cross the bridge first, then worry about the rest.
This time you owe me one. Thank you. You're very skilled at treating wounds.
I learned all this from Risa. She's the best healer back home.
So, what crime did you commit? You don't seem like a bad...
I'll take that as a compliment. There was an outbreak of black blood in my town. Most of the people became infected, including me. Risa did everything she could for me to prevent the disease from spreading. But that sinister-looking man suddenly appeared with an army. He burned down.
You mean the Bishop Agaris Brenholt? For him to personally make an appearance to arrest a heretic without a public...
Agaris Brenholt? So, that's his name.
Don't be fooled by his laid-back attitude. I'll have you know he's one of the 12 bell ringers, the highest-ranking member. It was the reason I joined the church. I've worked so hard for all these years.
Are you two done? Can we get out of this disgusting valley now?
Go with them. My intuition tells me there's more to you. I will meet Bishop Brenholt and report the truth of everything that happened today. Maybe it can help you in some way.
Either way, you've saved my life. And I'll repay that debt for sure.
I hope the next time we cross paths, it won't be as enemies. If there is a next time.
Defeating opponents of this caliber is hardly worth bragging about.
Once you've crossed the north of Starfall Valley, there's a secluded dock. We need to hasten so we can sail back to this.
Why do you keep staring at Iona?
Forgive my belated introduction. I am Iona Alita, currently in service to House Bathory and Lady Impuza.
Why do I feel like I've seen her somewhere before? And just now She temporarily reversed the flow of time back there, didn't she? Do all members of your family possess such...
Iona arrived only a few years ago. And she also holds a special place within our family.
I see. I guess some only have mundane powers, like turning into a bat.
I'm really tempted to sink my mundane fangs into your neck right now.
I'm indebted to the Bathory family for accepting me when I had nowhere to go. I'm still learning the full...
Speaking of which, has Starfall Valley always been covered by this blood?
Well, long ago, a massive meteorite fell from the sky and created...
So that's why it's called Starfall Valley. But this mist...
The church once dispatched scores of laborers here to mine the meteorite. These days, the valley is filled with this bloody mist.
We're hated due to our nature. But aren't humans the real parasites on...
So these people were all laborers who died in the past? But what's with all this discarded armor?
This was a dangerous land. Naturally, they came wearing armor.
No, I mean, why is it only the armor that's left? Where is the...
Oh look, it's raining again. It's all because of your dilly-dallying.
There was no sign of rain a minute ago.
Wait, this isn't rain. It's... blood.
The rest you mentioned before.
Yeah. There are no bones or anything. It's like their remains just...
Well, it seems like the answer is falling out of the sky.
What does that vile creature plan to do?
This blood beast seems to be the culmination of a flesh fusion in this valley. It's been drawn to the strong scent of your black blood. It's insatiable.
Be mindful not to expose your wounds.
It is fate.
Lunar protection.
This thing's too tough. Let's blossom the dawn your final
My chest. Oh, it burns.
Forgive me. I failed to return you to the time before you were infected with the black blood. I could not pinpoint the moment. It might be even earlier than I thought. If only my
What are they doing? That's disgusting.
These rats. It can't be. Black blood spreads from the dead. In this valley of corpses, these scavengers serve as the perfect conduit to spread the disease.
This bastard! It's trying to
My son is still waiting for me.
Let's blossom the dawn your final lap! Don't underestimate.
The stars out. Bathe in the moonlight of yesteryear.
Don't underestimate. Let's blossom the dawn your final lap! Just now, I heard cries of sorrow, but also
You heard it too? Like a myriad of echoing thoughts.
Both of you are exceptional moon-blessed. If the blood beast devours you, it could lead to a cataclysmic evolution. You two must be careful.
You said your name was...
Don't listen to it, Noah.
I see. No one can hurt me.
Impulsa!
My memories seem to...
No! Don't give up, Noah!
I'm sorry. I can't keep...
Oh, that won't do. A man must keep his promises. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Covenant. Prometheus's purgatory. Atone for your sins and become ash. Rat King of Starfall Valley. Oh, hot, hot, hot. What happened, my silver-haired friend? I leave you for one moment and look at the map. I heard you promise that nun that you'll live on and return to your homeland no matter what. How someone treats their promises determines the color of their soul.
That's rich. Coming from the person trying to kill me.
Well, I also made a promise to a certain someone that I would burn you alive with my own hand.
What kind of monster is he?
A bell ringer of the church, the poet of flame, Ogaris Brynholt.
He was being escorted by a bell ringer? Why wasn't this in Kane's intel?
Ooh, now this is unexpected. Meeting the ladies of the long-lost...
Since you know we're from the Bathory family, then stay out of our way!
The Bathories were once one of the High Priest's staunchest allies. I should...
That won't be necessary. Noah, let's...
How frustrating. No one seems to take my words seriously. I will allow you to leave out of respect. But I am bound by duty and if you're prepared to challenge my resolve, I won't hesitate to forsake courtesy, no matter who you are.
It's that thing!
You two-faced demon!
Within my execution grounds, I command the ignition point of all things. I almost forgot. You people of this era wouldn't know what an ignition point is, would you? Well, just know this. Humans, they burn.
Damn it!
Can a human really wield this kind of power? It's like trying to fight fire itself!
This is the power of a bell ringer. The church's strongest.
It's such a shame, my silver-haired friend. Even if you are a special type with a unique heart. I admire your willpower, but you cannot resist the black blood much longer. All your suffering will be cleansed in fire. As for breaking that promise, I will go atone.
What about Seti? What was her crime? She was your subordinate. She looked up to you.
Yes, she's always been following in my shadow. What would she see if she was to stand beside me?
I'll go with you, but let them live.
That was always my intention.
Are you really giving up? Come on, Iona, think of something!
I'm sorry. There's nothing more we can do. I can't see any possibility of us defeating that man.
Then, why did we go through all this? What was the point?
Remember what I said when we first met? Even if I die, at least I've lived. You really did save me. As long as we remember each other, that is proof of our existence.
How are you going to remember me when you're dead?
Don't forget, I carry the black blood. The memories I hold will not be lost with my body's demise.
I won't let you die, and I won't allow you to turn into one of those monsters!
Impusa, you mustn't.
It's hot. This is...
My apologies. Did I wake you?
Why?
Indeed, why did it come to this?
No matter what. You will live on.
'Tis the right time, according to fate.
Is that all the blood Lady Impusa managed to bring back?
It was a life or death situation. Can he still be resurrected?
The memories are incomplete. It might be difficult to create the body. It's because of his obsession with living that he could walk out of that.
Where do you think the other side at the end of the world lies?
Across the sea, of course.
Well, I think the other side is up there, beyond the pale moon, where the stars were born.
What about you, Abel? Who do you think is right?
I think it's right here. As far as I can touch, that is the end of the world. The other side.
Looks like somebody had a very long dream.
What is this place?
This is a secluded castle that belongs to the Bathory family, and the home of Lady Impusa and myself.
How did I get here? Who am I?
Your name is Noah Nevernight, a heretic branded by the church, who was burned at the stake 2 days ago.
But your survival is of the utmost importance to us, so Lady Impusa had no choice but to extract a bit of your blood.
This isn't the place to talk. Follow me to the family hall.
Bringing people back from the dead? Is that really possible?
It might be unthinkable to mortals, but we're called the Bloodborne precisely because we possess the coveted secret.
Cain. Noah's memories are still a mess. Now is not the time for
I agree. It's better for him to experience it himself. I'll leave the
Embrace.
This isn't the place to talk. Follow me to the family hall. The essence of life lies in memory, and blood is the vessel that carries memories.
This is a sample of Miss Setti's blood that we managed to bring back from Please. Take the memory of this deceased and use the embrace to...
If what you say is possible, then let me resurrect her.
Looks like you are ready. Hold that blood soul with care. It's the crystallization of their memories before death. It is the foundation of her resurrection, and the covenant that binds her to our cause.
Support from the back.
Where am I? The silver-haired heretic. And that witch. And...
And that last one wouldn't happen to be me, would it?
Miss Seti, please calm down. You've just awakened and... your body is quite weak.
I only remember Starfall Valley. What did you do to me? Was it that vampire freak? Where is she?
By the way, where's Impusa? She's the one who brought me back, right?
So you're the type of guy that always repays a debt, hmm? Well, now it's time to show us what you're capable of.
You also call me Moonblessed. But what you just said, do you mean...
Lady Impusa is in great danger. Time is of the essence, so let's talk on the road. Let's head back to the chamber where we use the embrace. From there, we can pass through the long corridor to reach the hall of the...
I never thought you would defy the family's tenets. Impusa Bathory. As the first heir, you should know better than anyone the consequences of your...
Impusa! I can feel her pain.
It was Lady Impusa who revived you with her blood, so you now share a special connection.
To bring you back, she exposed herself and the family to our most dangerous adversary. For her actions, she will be condemned by the 4 highest-ranking elders of the family and suffer a most...
We hope that you, as one of the prophesized Moonblessed, will come with us to clear her name.
But we will most likely have to get her out by force. Which is why we need to expand our power by using the embrace. Then Mr. Moonblessed...
Sorry to interrupt, but all this talk of Moonblessed, embrace, and whatnot, I don't understand a word of it. What I did get is that Impusa saved me, and now she's in danger. So we're going to save her.
That summed it up quite well.
The great heretic... no. I mean Noah. I'm sorry I couldn't change your fate. At the time, why can't I remember anything after that? It doesn't matter. If you can't remember, then it wasn't important.
Yes. And as promised, we're not enemies this time.
What's the holdup? Let's go save Empusa already. I'll have you know, I'm the fat...
The church's Galewind Hunter? She does live up to her name. I can see why you wanted to resurrect her.
Yeah, she's already remembered who she is. But... am I an empty shell of the man once known as Noah Nevernight? A curse left on this world by the Black Blood?
Noah.
You keep calling me a Moonblessed. And while I don't quite understand what that means, is that why Empusa said...
That's why Our Lady went to Starfall Valley to find you, but ended up risking her life to save you.
But if she's the lady of this family, why would she be punished to this extent for a mistake?
It seems the family is fighting over the succession, and the 4 elders are the ones who really...
A puppet? No wonder Empusa would say something like that. Let's go. She's in danger because of me, so I have to do something. And of course, Miss Alita as well.
Just call me Iona.
What about me? This bridge leads to the main tower of the castle. It's usually pretty safe.
Shh! I just heard something. The wind is telling me there's someone waiting to ambush us. Over there!
Those are the scarlet bats raised by Our Lady. Why would...
More coming! Get ready! Target locked.
Lunar protection.
Look forward and sever all doubt!
Bathe in the moonlight of yesteryear! May the wind grant you mercy!
Sever all doubt!
Don't let your guard down! The bats are...
We can take shelter inside if we get through the corridor. You 3 go...
My arrows never miss their mark.
Were you the one who sent the bats to attack those people?
Why are they always with that fool Empusa? The silver hair was supposed to be...
That pettiness is probably why you always lose to your sister.
Shut up! That idiot is not my sister, and you, a mere proxy elder, have no right to lecture.
Is she going through a rebellious phase? I hope her recklessness doesn't affect...